We're ready the first of the day. Good luck if you're joining us for a crack at the 12 of them here this afternoon. Set and ready. Triple parked off the inside. Racing. Gets away all right. Two along there with Spearman Juju inside of runners. There we go. Two Deceptive Lad and our Swift Buddy off the track a little bit as our Maestro dropping towards the tail of the field. Feel the Force and Chockamy Wallop. Off the top they come. Triple park. The only one here. Our Swift Buddy. Kennelmate chases. Sylvia Clark 1-2. Out of the pack comes our Maestro. But home nicely. Triple pack wins by a minute. Then we get back there to our Swift Buddy. That's been followed home at intervals by our Maestro Chockamy Wallop's got home late. That's been followed back there. Feel the Force preoccupied. And a Deceptive Lad back towards the tail of the field with Spearman Juju. Nice win here, Triple Park, backing up after a nice win at Auckland. Run a bit of time here today too, 21 and 22. Will beat the 3. Favourite off the 5. Set, ready. Racing. Rockin' Fancy does get that lead quite easily. Inside there we go to Skylar White, Power Uno off the track a little bit there is Lord Deer, followed by Rhoda Vega, Sparky inside Jack McCoy. Out by towards the tail of the field there, Who Rocks, Lockin' Maui. They swing for home. Favourite Rockin' Fancy, Power Uno trying hard. Skylar White further back. Up they come though. Rockin' Fancy in second and Power Uno. Then we go the way here now. Skylar White, Jack McCoy, Rhoda Vega, Sparky, Lord Deer. Now followed back by Lockin' Maui. Who Rocks was back towards the tail of the field. Yeah, he just found the lead nicely, didn't he? Rockin' Fancy, and from there on, he was going to be too strong. Bunny rolling, 375 metres. Runner comes, set, ready. We're off. Lady Rose last. Early speed here with What's Up, Watto up round the outside. There we go to Zalia in between runners. There is Comet Foot, the followed length. Lady Rose by G, you've made up ground. Then we get back there to Making a Paul. Lady Jane further back still. There is You Betcha Noddy and tailed off there last Boston Spirit. Up they come out wide. Zalia kicks. Zalia, Lady Jane. Then we go the way here now of Making a Paul, followed back there now by What's Up, Watto. That's been followed further back still there by that next runner, Lady Jane. Did I call Lady Jane Lady Rose? I'm not sure anyway. You Betcha Noddy was back towards the tail of the field there with the Comet Foot. Number 8 will get you home though in race 3. We're off. A slow way there was Tulip Muncher. Early speed going the way of Miss Bunnythorpe out wide of the track. Then as she said, maybe trying to kick round there to Agent Schrader. Karuba Rage looks for Ruben, finds it. Off the track a little bit is Global Conquest. Followed back in transit there now by Vicariously Jetson Lord John. Karuba Rage out very wide but stretching. And Karuba Rage will get you home second across Tulip Munch. That's been big. Then we go the way here now at sight. Vicariously was there. She said maybe there Miss Bunnythorpe, Global Conquest. They're Global Conquest a little bit closer. They're followed back towards the tail of the field here now by Agent Schrader back there. She said maybe and Jetson Lord John in that pack also. Number 5, been a good run this. It's been a stride slow, had to work through them, round them and got the run. Bunny rolling to the 375 metre boxes. Set and ready. We're away. Good early line inside there we go to Mr. Stay Irish Blue with the play, and round the outside we go to Big Rocky Boy, finds the lead back and forth posse there. Mr. Mumbles, Ginger Fantasy starts to work, will need 2 back there to Fresco Star out the back a long way from them. Multi Chaser is Ferretti on the quarter, still kicking. Rocky Bay down the Rocky Boy down the outside of the track. There we go to Irish Blue, Rocky Boy, Irish Blue. Then it's tight here. We'll go the way of Mr. Stay, Ginger Fantasy, Fresco Star. They're followed back there by Mr. Mumbles. Taylor's Multi Chaser is Ferretti, didn't yelp. Rocky Boy for Craigie. Gets home here and it does it all right too. In the end, it got out wide and 21 and 15, so a good clip. Rapidly rolling and we're ready to go. Off, a good line apart there from Thrilling Card, a bit of early speed. The inside there too, Little Dreams quickly collared round the outside though by Talkin' Fancy. Rhoda Vegas, Rara though, follow the outside there by Stylish Fancy. Little Dreams back a place or two, and Jago. Then we go to Thrilling Carter, tail of the field there, Winterfell and Tongariro. Up they come inside, Talkin' Fancy. Down the outside comes Stylish Fancy. Talkin' Fancy, Stylish Fancy. Thrilling Carter, Little Dreams. That's your first four. Then we get back to Rhoda Vegas, Rara, followed further back then our Tongariro, Winterfell and Jago. So the winner will be your second favourite here. In fact, around about 6, I think it was. 6 as it was too. Talkin' Fancy beating Stylish Fancy. Run there from Thrilling Carter's come from a fair way back. But on the roll. Set. Off. Middle of the pack, Contemporaneous has jumped okay inside of that. There we go, Toxic Revenge. Zipping Jacob sits sweet today. Off the track a little bit there is Big Time Dasher. Atomic Rush right out wide. Then we get back there. Toxic Revenge has gone back a place or two. Gumbalanya, Melman, and last of all out wide, Moody on Girl. Up they come and stepping. Zipping Jacob will get you home all right. Zipping Jacob, Big Time Dasher another place. Then we go Atomic Rush followed there by Melman. Hit it all right. Further back, Contemporaneous, Gumbalanya. Gap in the field then out to Moody on Girl and a Toxic Revenge will be that last one home. So just jumped out a hell of a lot better today. Did Zipping Jacob and has been too strong at 21 and 48. There will beat the 7, the 8 and the 5. $3.75 again, set ready. Let's have a look at the fade. Racing, got out of right Yaps My Mum, but it's a good early line, showing speed out wide here. Dipsy Lala, Yaps My Mum, wider still. There we go to Mr. Jules. Down on the inside of runners there is Trinity Flight. That's followed a length back there by Opawaloi Karnushka towards the tail of the field there. Is Eva Kaneva, Big Time Mola. They swing for home inside there. Dipsy Lala, Mr. Jules down the outside, drives over the top. Mr. Jules late again, Yaps My Mum. Then we go Dipsy Lala, tight the minors. So we had there, further back would have been Eva Kaneva, Opawaloi, Trinity Flight was in that group. Back there, Karnushka and Big Time Moolah didn't head out to the line. Number 7, Mr. Jules, will get home here. We'll beat the 1, Yaps My Mum. Then we go the way of the 8, stuck on all right today, Dipsy Lala. And the 4th one and was the 3, 7, 1, 8 and 3. Bunny rolling, set ready, $3.75. We're away, getting away nicely there. Would have been Wild Falcon, bit of speed out wide the track there to Coolfoot Luke. Hunting down on the inside of runners there is Fancy Kiwi. That's followed out wide the track there now by Spinell. Further back in transit we go to Procrastination, and last of all there Pinochle on the corner out wide there. Nippo starts to stretch inside. There we go to Wild Falcon still kicking, coming home quickly. Fancy Kiwi, Wild Falcon, Fancy Kiwi. As they hit it here, and then we get back there now to Spinell. That's been followed back there now by Nippo. Procrastination was back towards the tail of the field there with Pinochle, Coolfoot Luke. And number 3, Wild Falcon for Kay Herbert. There will get you home, and has dug deep today, found the bunny and kept running. Fancy Kiwi, Spinell, and out wide of the track there we had Nippo. Didn't finish it off, but it was 3, the 1, the 8, the 7, 21 and 59. Ready? And we're off. Good line. Getting away nicely. The inside there was Nangar Star up with a play also. There we go to Country Gun trying to get round the outside as Paid a Trail. That's followed the inside here by Rhoda Vegas. Rat a length or two. We go to Call Me Blue. It's outside as Good Return. Very chilly back there with Umangarama. Up they come and skipping the inside. Nangar Star is starting to stretch. Gee, tidy dog. Nangar Star, Rhoda Vegas, Rat, Country Gun. Then we go to Paid a Trail. Followed back there now by Good Return. Umangarama Tailors. Call Me Blue and Very Chilly. Yeah, he's a nice little animal, this, isn't he? Start number 15 today, win number 9, 20 and 86. That's his quickest, 20 and 86, and he's done the job very, very impressively. 2 to beat the 3, the 4 and the 7, I think it was. Yes, 14.27 the first split, and to the wire is 6 and 59. Gee, tidy win. We're away. Good early speed out by the track. Golden Ivy, Forever Iris with the play. The inside there we go to Rama Reason, Dead Set, Handy, Lucky Collect with a play. Round the outside of runners there now. We've got Montana. That's followed down on the end of there by Miss Vodka. Cash Machine a fair way from. In fact, Cash Machine tumbled there. Doesn't look well. Off the top, they covered in front there. Well and truly as Golden Ivy is kicked away inside there. We go to Lucky Collect. Golden Ivy will get home here now from Lucky Collect. Then we get back there for Forever Iris, followed home here by Rama Reason. That's followed back there now by Montana. Towards the tail of the field there, Miss Vodka, El Sambo. And the one that fell off the top there, a Cash Machine. Didn't complete the course there, but the winner will be number 8. Here, Golden Ivy has done the job here over the 7 Forever Iris. So we had kicking away down on the inside there. The third one to greet the 3. Round it comes. We're away. Good line. Inside there, Silurian shows a bit of speed up. Why do we go to our Heisenberg? Inside of runners there is New Look. They're followed back there now by Power Sam. Method Man out a little wider on the track. It's outside there is Lochinvar Main. And last of all, Winsome Dan. Don't forget the late scratching Boris Gump. Off the top they come. Silurian still in front. Power Sam down on the inside. There we go to New Look. Up they come. New Look races the rail. And down the outside there, Power Sam will get home. New Look. Then we go the way Silurian. Followed back there by Method Man. That's followed back there by Winsome Dan. Outside of that runner, we would have had Lochinvar Main. And I don't know what's happened there to our Heisenberg. It's come at the tail. If it did fall, I didn't see it. There's the last one to greet, but number 2, Power Sam. James Black, Alicia Steele will get home here. We'll beat the 3, the 1, and the 7, 26 flat, the winner's time. Splits 5.90, 19.12, and the run to the post is 6 and 88.